This is a huge milestone in my self-employment journey. I've been working so hard on the YouTube channel, and I can't thank you enough for all of your support, the subscribers, the likes, the comments, all of that. Just for this channel, it has meant so much to me throughout this process. And now I have finally hit 1,000 subscribers, which means I can now be monetized on YouTube, and they can start putting ads on my videos and start paying me for that. And so I'm so excited. I didn't want to click apply for the YouTube Partner Program without recording this, and so here it goes. Now there's going to be 3 different steps that we're going to need to do. We have to review the terms and make sure that I actually agree to the payment terms and what they're going to do on my videos, like show ads. And then it looks like we need to also sign up for a Google AdSense account, which is basically how they are going to pay me for running ads. And then step 3 is that we are going to have the channel reviewed, and I've heard that that process takes about a month. And so hopefully a month from now I can start earning money on this channel. And like I said, I just cannot thank you enough for all of your support and everything you've done for this channel, because this isn't just my channel, this is our channel where I may be just talking to you and you're listening, but I mean, you still play a huge role in all of this. And so thank you so much. And so I'm going to fill this out, and then hopefully soon we can start earning some money. I just finished reading the YouTube terms for how they're going to pay me for my channel, and it wasn't too long, so I actually read the entire thing. Yes, I did that. There were just a couple main things that I thought I should tell you. Number 1 is that YouTube is going to pay me 55% of the net revenue from all of the ads run on my channel. I am very happy with the 55% amount, which means I get 55% of the revenue and YouTube gets 45%. You have to think about how much YouTube is actually needing to take in so that they can be a sustainable company. And there are just no other platforms out there that I know of, that I've done research of, that creators can make this much money. And so I'm happy with that split. And then also for users of YouTube Premium, you won't see ads because you pay monthly to not see them, but I will also be getting a cut of that as well. I believe it said 55%. So I am glad about that, and that it's not just getting revenue on the ads, but also the YouTube Premium subscription. YouTube will not pay me unless I have made $100. You know, of course, like maybe in February, let's just say, for an example, I make $60. They will not pay me out for the revenue I earned there, but then let's say in March I earn $100 there, then I will actually be paid $160 all at once, because I had already earned that $60, and now they're finally paying me for that. And now it looks like I need to go set up my Google AdSense account. I just went through the process of creating my very first Google AdSense account because I've never had a channel that has hit over 1,000 subscribers. I had not had one set up, and so basically all I had to do in this very short process is confirm my Google account, confirm my country, and then also I read through the terms and conditions. The Google terms and conditions were a little bit longer than the YouTube terms and conditions. Basically, they just said in a bunch of legal terms that they can deactivate my account if I'm doing anything like suspicious, but then just general things about how our partnership is run. But what stood out to me was the taxes portion of the terms. All it said really is that Google is in charge of filing their own taxes for all of the revenue that comes in on their end, and that I am responsible for filing my taxes on everything that I earned from Google. So nothing too crazy. I mean, I already knew that I would be responsible for my own taxes, but that's just something to keep in mind. Like, this is definitely not an employee-employer relationship. This is an independent contractor, which is actually what it said in the terms, is that I am an independent contractor and I am liable for all of my things that I am doing. Step 3 will have to wait a little bit. It does say that once step 2 is complete, then step 3 will automatically begin. And so I'm really looking forward to that. It does say that usually you can be accepted or denied within a month. And so I do want to be accepted as soon as possible, and there isn't any reason to believe that I would be declined from being monetized on YouTube, but who really knows? Another thing I wanted to mention to you, just to get more information to you, if you are curious about YouTube monetization at all, is that they actually have a real person check the channel to make sure that it is within YouTube guidelines. And so, yeah, it's not just some automated system where it's like I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time and automatically I start making money. There is actually a few things that YouTube is checking in that month-long process just to make sure that I am a good fit to work with them. The first thing that they are checking is the main theme of the channel. And I think I actually made this pretty easy for YouTube. It is DoorDash and finance. That is how I started my channel. I was just a DoorDash driver and I liked talking about ways to make more money and spend it wisely. That was the very beginning of my channel. And I feel like, although I do have plenty of other content, like other delivery driver content and just like self-employment work, I still feel like that is the main theme of what I do. And so I think that's pretty easy for the person reviewing my channel to see that. And so hopefully that doesn't get me declined right off the bat. They're also going to check my most viewed videos, which actually happen to be Uber Eats content. And I am perfectly okay with that because I love Uber Eats. And then there's also some DoorDash content. And even like there's one video right now that's doing really well. It's DoorDash versus Uber Eats versus Grubhub. And so like all of that said, like there really isn't anything wrong with those videos either. It's just some nice, easy, digestible content for you to I'm just explaining my story and how I feel about these situations. And so there really isn't anything negative there. And so that shouldn't be an issue. And they are checking the most recent videos that I publish. And I feel like the most recent videos that I've published have been some of my highest quality videos, and those should be totally fine. Like YouTube shouldn't find anything wrong with that. And so I really have no worries going into this. If I posted more edgy videos, maybe more of me complaining or saying that these companies are like complete scams, then that might cause minor red flags and it might cause them to possibly not accept me into the YouTube partner program. But I really don't think that's an issue at all. I think I am good to go. And so now I guess we just wait for that month-long process, and then hopefully sometime in February or maybe end of January, I could possibly be approved to start making money. I've been dreaming about this for so long and it's been a ton of work. And now that it's finally happening, it is just so exciting. I could not be more happy to partner with YouTube. I'm glad to see that my hard work is paying off. And even though I'm not monetized right away, I am so happy that the process is now starting and soon I can start making some money on these videos. YouTube says that they will typically respond to your application within a month, and that got me thinking that it might actually take longer than a month, and I got kind of worried. But it's only been a few days, and it looks like I have now been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which basically means I can now start making money on the views on my videos. This is so exciting because it just happened within a couple days, and now I am getting paid to do something that I love. There is nothing easy about making this YouTube channel and keeping it running, but when you're talking about something you really enjoy, it makes it a lot easier. So thank you so much for watching my channel. It means so much to me, and you can't even begin to understand how exciting this is for me. And now that I am starting to get paid for this, I feel like this is just the beginning. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.